Shout out to everybody in the battle rap community. Bruh, Head Ice is going crazy on Surf right now. If y'all can, like, before y'all leave, listen to this blog. So I watched Tsu Surf versus, Loaded Lux. I put them like side by side. And, yo, this is what I want to say. Avocado, I see him saying that the battle was not edited, but he's editing the battle, to put it up. But he said the battle's not edited, right? He said that it's the same audio. So my question to Avocado is, when you were there, were you watching the iPad version? Were you watching it on the phone? Were you watching the computer? Were you watching everything at the same time for you to know for sure that the audio is exactly the same? You know what I'm saying? That's my question to you. When I watched that on the computer, bruh, the audio did not sound like how it sounds in the URL TV app. It doesn't. You know what I'm saying? But as far as everything else, like, I ran it side by side and I tried to put it up and upload it, you know what I'm saying, so y'all can see it, but I'm getting blocked. You know what I mean? And I put up like a post like showing like me getting blocked. But as far as the complete rounds, like what they're doing is getting rid of the bloat in between rounds. But when you watch the rounds from Surf's round start to finish, you watch Lux from start to finish, it's not edited. You know what I'm saying? It's not edited. So, you know what I mean? So, I don't know, it was everybody, like, when we were watching it, we seen, like, you know what I'm saying? We just watching it, and we're like, yo, like, Surf is dying, is that? And then we watch it again, it's kind of like, yo, Surf did a little bit better than we think. I think that might be what's going on. You know what I'm saying? So, the battle between, like, Surf and Lux is not edited, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, the rounds, it's not edited at all. The bloat in between, like all that little stuff, you know what I mean? It looks like it's been cleaned up, but the rounds are not edited. You know what I'm saying? So I want to put that 919, somebody said, but I want to put that out there. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is on that. Now I'm looking in Head Ice. It's kind of going in on Surf right now. You know what I mean? He talking about you. Look. He's saying things I can't even say on here, bro. So Surf, I don't know what you did to Head Ice. You pissed him off enough to where he's coming at you and he's talking reckless. You know what I mean? Like, obviously, like, you didn't beat Lux, bro. Like, you didn't beat him. You know what I mean? And he's going in on you. So I'm wondering, is Head Ice like a contender for Tsu Surf at this point? I think he could be, bro. You know what I'm saying? I think he could, but y'all tell me what y'all think about that down in the comment section. I don't think Surf can get John now. I don't think that's the battle that he deserves or that he should be getting, especially after performance that he just had. I don't even really want to see him battle Cortez. I want to see him take a newcomer or something. But Head Ice, y'all been going back and forth, bruh. Y'all been going back and forth. There's a storyline behind this one. What we doing about that? It's an obvious storyline behind this one. Do I think Head Ice is smoke Surf? Nah. I don't think he is smoking. Do I think, Surf can beat Head Ice? I think he can, bro. But there's a storyline. You know what I'm saying? That I'm interested to see how it will play out in the battle. Can Head Ice beat Surf? Yeah. Surf chokes in the third. Surf comes with a half second. Head Ice can beat him. Why not have Surf take that battle before you give him Cortez or you give him John to Don? You know what I'm saying? I'm curious to see what y'all think about that down in the comment section. I want to see it. The way Head Ice is talking, I want to see it. I don't think nothing's going to resolve this feud or issue that they got going on until they battle. And Surf is talking about how, as Head Ice is, and he ain't this, and he can't even get booked. Yo, dogging him out. Y'all don't remember that? Dogging him out. And then now the tables have turned, and now Head Ice can talk. Is Surf gonna be willing to battle Ice? Y'all tell me what y'all think about that in the comment section. And then I'm thinking about something. GOODZ, he's been very vocal talking about he doesn't want to battle Surf. You know, Surf isn't like ready for a battle. He's not gonna take it seriously. Like this, that, and the third. Who you gonna battle? After Geechee Gotti, who are you gonna battle that makes sense? This is my question to you, GOODZ. You know, y'all tell me in the comment section. I think, you know, GOODZ obviously Surf at this point ain't what we want to see. You know, but in the future, that's still a battle that can happen. Obviously, they don't want to just throw Surf to you now because that would look bad on your brand. You know, he just loses to LUX, and to you, you probably thinking like, I take the battle rappers like when they're at their hottest. You know what I'm saying? Why would I end up doing something like that? And that's what certain people do. Averb do that. He'll take a battle rapper when they're at their peak or when they're at their hottest. GOODZ does that. Surf was doing that. That's what some people do. So I get it. You know, you wouldn't want to battle Surf now because of X, Y, and Z. And Surf been ducking you. He been playing you. He ain't want to battle you to begin with. Because I think he knew he would probably lose that battle. That's why he didn't want to battle you. Now, you said you don't want to battle him because you knew he probably wouldn't battle you anyway, but you're saying you don't want to battle him. What battles are really left for GOODZ that make sense? Besides you versus Geechee Gotti, and the only reason that makes sense is because Geechee Gotti is on fire. He's willing to battle you, and you willing to battle him. Other than that, it don't really make sense. Somebody said Pat Stay. He already said that's a matchup problem. He don't want to get in the ring with Pat Stay. So what's the talk about GOODZ versus Pat Stay? He don't want to get in the ring with him. But he didn't respect the fact that he was a matchup problem for Surf. You know what I'm saying? Y'all tell me what y'all think about that one. That's crazy. Who would he battle? If it's not Pat Stay, he's not going to battle Pat Stay. It's a matchup problem. And obviously, Pat Stay's next battle is going to be K-Shine. So he wouldn't even get to Pat Stay for a while. Who would he battle? And then somebody said with the donation, Anthony Hart, he said, yo, salute PIPERBOY. Make shirts that say, what's this? And listen to me. And Surf died, got resurrected through edits, and died again. Gentleman's 30. Somebody said GOODZ is overrated. GOODZ versus Jerry West. I don't want to. This is no disrespect to Jerry West. He's just not the URL battle rapper that makes me want to watch. You know what I'm saying? He's dope. He can hang, you know what I mean, in the ring with a lot of these guys, but I'm not going to click on the battle if Jerry West is on there. He just hasn't shown me, you know what I mean, what I want to see in the battle. I think he's dope. It's just certain people make you click, certain people don't make you want to click on it. They could put that together, you know what I mean, GOODZ versus Jerry West, but I think Jerry West has got a lot more work to do, bro. He's got to have some crazy, like, you know what I mean, fire moments before people want to see something like that. Somebody said, I don't want to see no damn Jerry's. Yo, and don't take it as I'm dissing Jerry West. And this is what y'all do, bro. I'll be on Twitter. I'm chilling. Next thing I know, I'll get somebody that'll tag me, tag the battle rapper, tag the league, tag a couple other battle rappers, tag every blogger, and be like, PIPERBOY Williams said this about this person ain't dope and he don't want to see. Trying to start, that's an immediate block when you do that. That's when I block people. You know what I'm saying? Because it's obvious that you're trying to start shit. You know what I'm saying? Somebody said Ace versus Chess. I'm not mad at that one. That's not a bad one. But GOODZ, who would GOODZ battle? Pat Stay, he don't want to battle Pat Stay. It's a matchup problem. But as far as Surf, I think you could take Head Ice. Head Ice might beat you. Head Ice is going to fight in the ring. That would be a good, you know what I mean, URL battle for him. Why not do it? Ice will take that battle. And he's talking crazy. He's talking funny like, yo, like we always knew Surf was, you know, shady. And, you know what I mean? Talking crazy about you, bro. You ain't nothing. You trash. If you can't do nothing in that room, you can't do. Now you got to rap right. You can't rap right. You trash. I'd rather see Head Ice before Cortez. Am I lying? Ice. I'd rather see that battle, bro. Somebody said GOODZ versus Iron Solomon. Where's Iron Solomon? I seen him do like an interview on It was like a smaller platform or something like that. But he just kind of just disappeared, bro. Is he in the game? I don't know. Somebody said Ice just looking for something. No, Ice ain't even looking for a battle with Surf right now. He just talking. Surf talk crazy. Try to put Ice on blast. Now he could talk back. That's all that is. But Ice was talking crazy about Surf. You know what I mean? They can go back and forth. It's battle rap. It's a sport. They both gonna talk about each other. You know, eventually they'll have to see each other in the ring. Right now is the perfect time for Surf and Ice to go at it. Y'all tell me what y'all think. Somebody said, can GOODZ never evolved? He been battle rapping the same for years. Yeah, but people want to see him. I'm not a huge GOODZ fan. I'm not. I think he did well against Tay-Rock. I'm not a huge GOODZ fan. He did all right with Cassidy. He's kind of, you know what I mean? I ain't a huge GOODZ fan. I respect what he does. I will say you got to see him in person. If you haven't seen GOODZ in person, you're going to be like, he trash. In person is different, bro. It is different. I give GOODZ that as different. It's a different experience. Like when he rapped after Cassidy, I was in the room for that. It didn't translate on camera. It looked way different in person. You know what I'm saying? It didn't translate. Somebody said GOODZ versus 40 Cal. Somebody said Cash smoke can GOODZ. You crazy. Somebody said, I mean, I do want to see GOODZ versus Surf, Pat, Calico, and Geechee. Geechee will take the battle. I think Summer Madness doesn't need to be Geechee Gotti versus GOODZ. I think Summer Madness needs to be Geechee Gotti versus Calico. That's what I think is a Summer Madness battle. That's when you want to bring Calico back. Even though Calico ain't been the same. I mean, I want to see that. That's the battle I want to see. You can have GOODZ and Geechee at any time. That's my personal opinion on it. You know what I'm saying? But y'all tell me what y'all think down in the comment section. I'm about to be out. Come rate, subscribe. Let me know what y'all think about that. Peace. Somebody, come on, man. I got to go. Every time I be saying I'm about to go, I'll be in there for another 40 minutes. He said either Calico or Lux versus Geechee. Somebody said, why is everybody scared of Av? Because Av got COVID. Ain't nobody trying to catch COVID. Wait a minute. I'm just joking, Av. He doing better. I'm joking. You know what I mean? But Av, he kind of stays out of the mix. Even when he's involved in battle rap, he kind of stays out of the mix. Besides the whole Averb thing. And if I was Av, I'd feel a certain type of way. I get all this energy started, you know, for Averb, and I don't even get that battle. I'm battling all these different people doing, you know, doing all this work. I don't ask for nothing. I finally asked for somebody, and y'all won't give me the battle. Like, I feel some type of way, bro. All that work I've been putting in, and I ain't gonna say Geechee don't deserve it, because Geechee been putting in work. But, you know, if I'm Av, I'll be looking at it like, yo, nah, bro. You know what I'm saying? Nah. Me and Geechee already battled. Like, nah, bro. Like, I need Averb. And if they still ain't gonna give it to him, like, I'll sit out. Somebody said, you know, Geechee every week. Geechee battle like he worked for a news network. And I think it's all catching up to Geechee, bro. Like, you can see it, like, with the him and Chilla Jones battle. He battling too much. You know, but I can't say he's battling too much. We're seeing him too often. But even though, I think he still deserves to be, like, on cards, because even though he lost his phone, he lost his rounds, he was able to write, I think it was like 3 rounds. He wrote 3 rounds in like a week for Verb. And he had a fire performance versus Verb. Like, he's got to be, like, people like that, you've got to, it doesn't matter how often we see him. We've got to be, you know what I mean, respecting that. Somebody said Tsu Surf versus Rubando. And then somebody said Surf been overrated for years, bro. But he's a good talker. A lot of bloggers been telling y'all that. But nobody wanted to listen. He's a good talker. That's what he does. He talks. He's smart. And then bloggers get to the point to where they're like, all right, we've been telling y'all he's got more losses than wins. We've been telling you he's overrated. He don't listen. Y'all don't listen. All right. And we just, at times you just got to go with the flow. You know what I mean? You can't keep saying, he don't really be winning battles like that. And then he's got this massive fan base and everybody is lobbying for him. Like, what you gonna do? Oh, you a hater. I'm like, all right, I'll just talk about the battle. That's it. But I'm about to go. Y'all tell me what y'all think down in the comment section below. Comment, rate, subscribe. Let me know what y'all think about that. Peace. Head Ice versus Surf.